Well, welcome back, everybody. Thanksgiving is this Thursday. Christmas will be here before we know it. And some families experience tension during their get-togethers that are often more stressful than all the holiday fun. One of the biggest struggles can be between a mother and a daughter. And here to talk with us today about how to approach the holiday without chaos is Dr. Pam Thompson. We sure appreciate you talking with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so delighted to be here. Happy Thanksgiving to
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving to you, too. Well, you just written a book. It's called Surviving Mama, and it kind of goes along with this theme. So tell us what exactly is going on here with some families and the mother-daughter dynamic.
Okay, well, it comes up so often in my work that there is this tension or this strain in the relationship between adult daughters and their mothers that I just knew I would have to write a book about it. And one of the main things that comes up is that it's difficult to navigate that relationship once you've got a relationship that consists of two adult women now who are trying to make their own way and be their own person, as opposed to a parent and a child. And so when those roles when the roles shift, and as mama gets older and the adult daughter gets older, there are different life stages and phases that impact that relationship and make it one that can be quite filled with tension. And the holidays just sort of brings out what's already there.
There you go. Well, do you think that the mothers or the daughters realize that they're kind of acting a certain way, and is it unintentional?
I think that the mothers, because they've been in the game for a long time, and not to be crass, but it's difficult to teach an old dog new tricks, I think the mothers oftentimes don't realize what it is that they're doing and the impact that they're having on their adult daughters or their adult children, for that matter. And so that's why I wrote the book really from the adult daughter's perspective, because she has the greatest chance of turning the relationship around. As she learns to do better, she can love better, she can know better from her experiences with her mother, and find peace in that relationship. Not that the relationship changes, or I should say not that the mother changes, because you really can't change mama, you really can't change anybody, but you can change the way that you process her and find your peace accordingly.
Okay, so what are your top tips for that? How do we combat this situation?
Well, in the book, and the last two chapters are specifically devoted to very practical strategies, because I'm a practical kind of gal, so I go over 8 do's and 8 don'ts. And some of those include things like, don't expect an elephant to meow. So if your mother has never been what you had hoped she would be, and she's not shown any evidence that she's going to be growing and maturing in a certain way, then there's no reason, short of a burning bush experience or therapy, to expect that one day she's just going to wake up and just change and be this person you want her to materialize into out of thin air. So we have to realize that she's in character when she does certain things. So just as cats meow and dogs bark, difficult people are going to be difficult. And so we have to find our peace first and foremost in just accepting the character that she presents, because it's predictable and it's consistent. I think at holiday time, it's also very helpful to ask for her input and be proactive about asking her to help you with some benign area of your life where you do think she can offer some great insight. So maybe it's something as simple as, tell me the best way to get stains out of a white shirt, or tell me the best way to organize my pantry, or, tell me what you think of this outfit, this dress or that dress. Invite her into the relationship in ways that you have more control over, where you can limit what it is that you're seeking to get from her, and make her feel involved and engaged with you, which she will probably delight in. I also say don't get in the ring with Mike Tyson unprepared. And what I mean by that is that if you want to confront your mother about all of the age-old disappointments and hurts and things that happen that really set you back in life, don't get in that ring thinking that it's going to be this lovely hallmark moment and she's just going to instantly get it and apologize for everything that you think she did wrong to you. That would be reserved for only the most mature of people. And again, without that burning bush experience or therapy or some kind of intervention, most people are not that open about what kind of parenting job they did. And so get in that ring with caution, knowing that it may be worse after the fact as opposed to better, And if you're prepared for that, then fine. But if you're not prepared for her not to get it, then I recommend you don't get in the ring with a Mike Tyson, so to speak.
Very great.
There are a couple of, yeah, go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was going to say, we really appreciate, those are wonderful words of advice. Again, Dr. Pamela Thompson, you guys can go to survivingmama.com for more information, or drpamthompson.com, and really a lot of wisdom there this morning, and we sure appreciate talking with you guys. Go check out our book on that website, and we're going to be back in just a little bit.